How's it going, everyone? This is Andrew with Bytes Forge. This is my fourth and final, hopefully, video. I'm cleaning up my Z11 and going to get it back in its chilling spot where it runs. Sorry about the loudness. I'm cleaning the Z11. Yeah, sorry about how loud that is. I got to get this Z11 cleaned up and put back together. It's a little dusty there. All right. Then appreciate everyone who's tuned in and stuck around with me this long. I know this content isn't for everyone, and watching someone clean a computer is kind of crazy to some people. But for some people, orientation, like looking at this machine, seeing which way the parts go back on it and stuff. Some people are missing parts, broken parts, can't figure out which way to put their fans on. There's been so many times where watching a video of someone who has a similar product or item and they just clean it, or they're fixing it, or they're just talking about it, you know, and it never dawned on me like I was using the product wrong, or could be doing something better with it. So watching videos like this has always helped me learn an incredible amount and sometimes fix things. About 4 more screws here, and then we'll have the fan shroud back on, or heat guard. I'm not sure when this unit was manufactured. I believe it was around 2017, 2018, but I have no idea. I'm just kind of going off of like a whim. I know the L3 pluses and stuff like that came out around this time. This got kind of the same build quality and feel about it. So, gonna get this power supply over here, get it plugged in. Screws get removing this here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Get you a little closer. Maybe give you a little bit of angle down. There you go. And again, this is an antminer Z11. I'm actually going to put this on this side of them. Which way did I have it last time? I'd like it to blow out the same side. I'd like it to manage its heat in the same way. So that blows heat out, and I believe the heat's coming out like that. So first one. not going to work like that, or else it'll have to pull on the control board, and I don't want that, so it's going to have to face the opposite ways again. The amount of cable that I have, it's the only option I have. Alright, so plug in my control board first. I don't ever like to press down on stuff, so I try to put some weight under it. Control board in. So we need 1, 2, 3. One. I know you guys can't see it, but there's a. I'll show you at the end what we got going on over here. I'm just gonna plug this guy in first, and then that one. Good. Good, 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 good. 3 more. Alright, I'm gonna move all these cables out of the way. I'm gonna do this one first. Come on, little feller. You know you want in the hole. There we go. I didn't hear a click, but I'm pretty sure it's in there. Alright, one more. So again, I'm only running 2 of these hash boards. I didn't remember it being this hard to plug this guy in the last time. Maybe I was just super duper excited. Alright, that guy's plugged in, so I think we're all good. Manage these cables back through here. Slide this thing forward. Check my information cables. Good, 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 good. Alright, show you guys. So I got 2, sorry, let me steady myself. I got my control board plugged in. I got, this guy's got 3 power cables plugged into there, and this guy has 1, 2, 3 in there, because you got 1, 2, 3 power connections on the board. I only run 2 of them, because I don't want to, I feel like 1400 watts in a residential home is unsafe, so I just run 2 out of this guy. It's really sad. I want to be greedy and get that extra whole hash board going, but, you know, maybe it'll be a selling point for the next guy when I go to get rid of this unit. Like, hey, this board only collected dust and it never really ran. But alright, I'm gonna try to remanage you guys. Do a handy dandy boop. Boop. Alright, get some light. And now we're gonna plug the Z11 in and see if I can't blow myself apart. To face this way. This power probably gets super hot, so I keep it up off of plastic. I keep it on a ceramic dish. Let's see how I did. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the holder, and we'll come over here and just watch the front of this guy. Now I don't think I'm able to go into a 15-minute video, but hopefully this thing will kick on and roar and settle back down in that amount of time. I know a lot of times it'll show a red fault on here as it's turning on, and it freaks a lot of people out. You'll think there's something wrong, and it'll unplug it before it has time to run through its process. Yeah, right now it's going through each and every single chip, and it's figuring out a certain frequency is being put into them, and it's figuring out which ones are good, and it's bringing them all up to essentially an operating temperature with the electronics inside of themselves. It's literally just going through a systematic layer of checks, making sure my dumbass cleans it properly, most likely. Up. There's the red fault. Just kind of in standby, letting you know it's trying to connect. If there was an actual fault, I believe it would stay solid red. It wouldn't blink. Here in a second, it should go from fault to green normal and stay blinking green normal. If I've done everything correctly, and if I have it all hooked up right. There we go. We got a green normal. And then it should ramp itself down once it figures out what operating temperature it's at. It's already starting to get warm here in the front end, so I know it's thinking on it. It's starting to compute. My hashes are starting to ramp up. And when I turn this thing off, it was running really hot, so it's probably just doing some double checking. All good. We're back making Zcash. Thanks guys. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully if you watched any of these videos, they help you out. I appreciate you guys. Be careful out there. And if you if you like the video, like it, subscribe it, and share it to a friend. I appreciate you guys. Be safe out there.